Howdy doody doody. Let's see what's coming on. Hope you're all okay. Happy New Year, everybody. Right, let's find this video. There we go, found it. Hope everyone's well. Just plugging my phone in. It's a little bit wobbly. Right, let's see. I need my phone holder over so I can see all your comments in here. Hi, Gemma. How are you doing? Hi, Len. I see your wee name popping up, honey. Happy New Year, everybody. Wow, I'm a bit squint this morning. Hi, Carol. Hi, Robin. Hi, Sharida. Lovely to see you here. Happy New Year back to you, Lynn, honey. I hope you've had a good break. This feels like I've not done a live in about a month. Jeez, oh. I hope you all enjoyed the little updated craft room tour that I did yesterday and shared on my page. It took me all week to kind of tidy it up, but never mind. Yeah, so, hi Carol, good morning. Hi Helen, how are you doing? Right, very quickly, you probably already know, but we've got a great joining offer on just now, where you can earn the Boho Blue mini Stampin' Up cutting emboss machine for free when you buy a starter kit at $125. There's also the option to have the white one if you want, if you don't like blue. Morning, Barbara. Happy New Year, everybody. And then there's a general one where you can join for £99 and get 130 spent. So if anybody's thinking about joining, let me know. And these good joining deals happen twice a year in celebration, and then we usually get another special one at some point, I'm sure. We also have that if you spend £45, you can get a free item, a free product for every £45 spent. If you spend £90, you can get a £90 free item. It's called a level 2 if you spend £90, or you can get 2 level 1s. So, free product for every £45 spent, basically. Woohoo! And this is my hostess code. Little small flyer, because Carol's seen she's thinking about it. Oh, bless. This is, I had to cut off the top of this flyer because it printed funny. My printer's still not being very good, Carol. At least it's printing though, I suppose. So that's the hostess code if you are shopping online. And yeah, I'm not using new products today. I am going back to the annual catalogue because I have new products coming on Tuesday. So I'm excited about that. Right, what we're going to make today is I thought, you know what, save all the hard work of trying to plan something, get out an older project. So we're going to make a pamper box. So, don't know if you saw, but I have lots of yellow folders now, and it's got all of the tutorials that I've done in a folder, all kind of like categorised and stuff, so I enjoyed doing that. So we're going to do our gift box, and I am going to gift this one away, okay? So this is a DIY pamper box. You can see the older one that I've done. This is a few years old. Gemma's saying go for it. I got the boho blue coming. I know. Welcome to the team, Gems. Gems? Gemma? Sorry, I just like to get wee nicknames for you guys. Right. So, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Right, so what we need is you need A4 cardstock because it's really easy. We're just scoring from 2 bits of A4. Easy way to make a box. So, I am using, I've got this partial 12 by 12 sheet from, God, the names went. Jim said you are today, and bless you. Lynn, what's the name of this paper again? Hues of Happiness, that's it. I'm asking Lynn because Lynn loves it. Right, so we're going to use this gorgeous blue, which is Starry Sky. Haven't used this nearly as enough as I should. And the Starry Sky ink. Right, so you need 2 bits of A4. Okay, so get your lovely little trimmer out. And we are going to score. So what we want to do is score it 2 inches for the base on all 4 sides. And I will be gifting this away. So I will pick, well I'll get my youngest son to pick a name at random. And I'll send this out to you. It might be a few weeks because I have mail that I'm sending out today that I've budgeted for. But this will need to go out later because it's really expensive to post stuff these days. It's just a nightmare. And Smithy's not rolling in it, so so I do it, try to do it on a Friday, so yeah, this will wait till next week, maybe the week after. Right, so that's the base. For the lid, we do the exact same, but all I'm going to do is take on one long side and one short side. Morning, Carol. I am going to just take it in a smidgen, so a 1/2 of a 16th. So it's just a teeny weeny wee bit. So make sure it's straight. And this is just to make sure that it goes over the, in fact I'll do it on all 4 sides because it's just a smidgen. It's to make sure it goes over the base. Right, so let's see. Who has been crafting this weekend? I made some cards. Right, that's the lid. I'm going to pop that out the way. I made some cards yesterday. Not had a good week and was feeling awful yesterday. Missed a friend's party and stuff, but still not 100% today. My legs, I just can't feel my legs. Morning, Janice. So I made these cards using the free papers, you know, the Farm Animal ones. And I thought they were adorable, and I thought I'll use my new dies that I got. These are called Alphabet a la mode dies. So alphabet dies, basically. So there we go. These are gorgeous. So we've got 1, 2, and 3rd birthday. 1st, 2nd, 3rd birthday. So they're really nice. So that's what I done yesterday. Really simple. Right, now we need a layer for the top. So I'm going to choose black. And we also need a DSP layer for on the top. So, what's the measurements for matte layer 1? 7.5 by 7.25. No, it's not 7.5 by 7.25. It is, where's my ruler? Where's my ruler? Guys, where's my ruler? It is, let's see now. Well, let me use this actually. Why look for a ruler when there's one built in? I can't read this morning. So this measures 7 7/8 roughly. Right, so Barbara's saying she's just back from being away. Morning, Michelle. Carol's finished dinner. Birthday book kit and it's back in stock. Brilliant. Robin saying cute cards, and Janice is saying morning. Good morning. Right, okay, so here we go. Here is the measurements for the layers. I've got all these. These are brilliant if you're like me and you forget stuff. So it's 7.5 by 4.25. So there is a typo on my sheet. So let me get my pen out my planner. So it's, oops, it's 4 1/4, and that should be 4. Being a touch typist is really easy to do all these typos. A touch typist is the most rubbish at checking their own work. Yep, that's me. But you know what, it's good to make some mistakes, because then you guys will be like, right, I'm not going to do that. Right, so layer 1, 7.5 by 4 1/4. So 4 1/4, and I'm cutting it down the way because I'm going to use this bit for the belly band. Right, so 7.5. It is wet and miserable here today. Morning, Claire. Hope you're well. Right, so there's mat layer 1. Mat layer 2 is going to be this gorgeous paper. Right, now I'm going to trim off a bit of it because I want mainly the gorgeous blue in here. Right, so this is to be, was that bigger? Yeah, this is to be 4 by 7 1/4. 7 1/4. So this is just 1/4 of an inch increments in between the layers. Oh, look at that. Great. So we have the bottom, we have the lid, we have the top mat layer and that. You can also cut these as well for the inside if you want. Happy New Year back to you, honey. It's up to you. It does reinforce the box a wee bit better. Right, now time for the belly band. Now the belly band is 11 3/4 by 2.5. So basically it is just the full length of the A4 by 2.5 inches. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It will be short, but we're going to join it with the front bit that I'm going to die cut out. Carol likes that paper. It's so pretty. Oh, Gemma, did you order that stamp set? That's good. Brilliant. Right. So, this is the belly band. And we also need a belly band layer. So, we need a long piece of pattern paper. The same measurements, but 1/4 of an inch shorter. Now, I am not going to do that because this paper doesn't fit the full length, and that's absolutely fine. What I'll do is I will just manually measure it when I'm ready to put that round. Right, so what we need to do is we need to start cutting. So let's get this away now. My husband is through there, cough, cough, coughing. Honestly, what a racket. What a racket. Right, are you ready? So we want to fold and burnish. Sorry if I'm going off the screen a little bit. Let's see now. Is that better? Yep. So we want to fold and burnish all of the sides. Like so. Right, you know what? I'm going to move that mat actually because it's getting on my nerves. Right, scissors. So all we're going to do is cut up each of the blue flaps. How you cut it depends on how you like it. Gemma's saying that blue is really vibrant. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And I've got lots of it, so got a bit of a croaky voice. I'll put my hands up. Do you know what I did last night? What's the name of the blue card Carol's saying? This is the God, I just said it 5 minutes ago too and I forgot. You're like me. Starry sky. Starry, starry sky. Yeah, my throat, my voice is a bit funny because I went to bed at about 11:30, which is really late for me. And I started watching Ginny and Georgia. And I turned Netflix off at, I think it was about 4:45 in the morning. So, yeah, I've only had a wee bit sleep. I snoozed about 20 alarms, but I got up, what time did I get up at? 9:15, I think. So I've had about 5 hours sleep maybe. Right, okay, so I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to put glue or tape on the 4 tabs. It's up to you guys what you prefer. Let's see now. Has anybody else been watching Ginny and Georgia? It's season 2 that's out and it's amazing, but I've just got this dreaded feeling it's going to be a sad ending, so I'm a bit scared to finish season 2. But yes, right, I'm just using one of the little blocks from one of my older kits. Just kind of cut that like so. Carol's saying she needs it. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Right. Oh, got a bit of fluff floating about there. And one more. Let's dance, 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 dee 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 dee. Keep singing that Lady Gaga song. It's on every reel going and it's getting a bit annoying. What's everybody's plans for the rest of the day, guys? And by guys, I mean ladies and gentlemen. Right, so I'm just going to remove all of the glue tear and tape back-ins. Like so. Do, 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 do. Oh, she's singing. I had a nice tidy room yesterday, but you wouldn't think it now. Carol, I did try to make a 12 by 12 homemade light box and it was a nightmare, so I scrapped it. I was still getting shadows shadows around my cards, so at least I tried. At least I tried. Right, okay, I'm just going to put some wet glue on. Carol's crafting later, Michelle's crafting later, brilliant. Gemma's sewing another bag, hopefully. Done 2 this morning. Oh, amazing. Amazing. That's awesome. Tina's going to tidy the garden. Oh, brilliant. There's nothing in my garden to tidy. Right, I'm just going to start putting this together. So we're just marrying up the edges and we've got the wet glue on there just to give it a little bit wiggle room. And that's as bad as the box I did. No, your box was good for your big 21st celebrated creation. Just leaves really, oh bless. This summer or this spring we're really going to have to get a new power washer because we've got decking that's raised up at the back of the house at the extension and it gets really slippy and slimy because there's not a lot of sun around there. Right, there is the base, okay. Let's do the lid. So again, fold and burnish, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the layers on first, if Tricia can find them. I'm going to put the layers on first and that way I know they're nice and kind of centred. Right, glue. Come on, glue. I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the day. I know I'm relaxing, that's for sure. I want hubby to cook me something good for breakfast. In fact, he's going to have to go shopping, food shopping. Bless him. After a night drinking with his friends, bless. Oh dear. Oh. Right, okay. Oh, fold and burnish first. So, my head's a bit pickled. On Wednesday, I lost my dad's sister, sadly passed away, my auntie. And I've just been told this morning that my cousin died early hours this morning, so that's going to be 2 funerals soon. Right, again, I am just sorting, cutting and wedging the glue tabs. And I'm going to use wet glue for this because it gives me some wiggle room for if the lid is slightly tight or what have you, so. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Right, so I'm going to use wet glue. I'm going to glue 3 sides, and then the last one, before I glue it down, I'm going to put the lid on the top, make sure that it fits, and Bob's your uncle. I used to find it really, really difficult to make boxes. I also have a Happy Meal video that I need to film for some of the gorgeous, the gorgeous Christmas cards that I received. Right, okay, so glue, glue, glue. Make sure you don't overlap the edges, because that's when you're going to get kind of like misplacement of your glue tab. Ta-da! Yes, that's going to fit. Perfect. Yes. Now, I'm not going to tell you what's going in here. It's going to be goodies. Treat kind of goodies, self-care kind of goodies. Oops, goodness, I'm about bashing this lid here. Right, let's see. Ta-da! Yay! Right, first though, if you've got a little circle punch, be sure to punch a couple of thumb notches in it, just so people know where to open the box. So I'm just going to do, this is 1-inch retired punch. I really hope they bring out the circle punches again in the next catalogue. I really hope they do. Right, okay, so what needs to go in here just now before I forget is, where is it? It's a tissue paper. Now you can stamp this if you want to make it even more personal. And Barbara's saying that's beautiful. Oh, bless. Oh, morning, Karen. Thanks, Barbara. I know it's something I've done before, but... Morning, Nikki. Shut the door proper, darling. It's my youngest just got up. He was away with his dad yesterday, so he's tired. Right, so here's the box. Okay, now, did I put measurements for scoring this, or did I just... let me see, connect, let me see. Wrap your belly band around the box and fold into place by hand. There we go. So, if you want, you can actually score it. But, like we say, it needs to be like this. I'm just going to do it by hand. Okay, and you'll see that we've got to kind of bring it together. Hang on to get rid of the German Shepherd hair that appeared there. So there is a rough guide. So let's just burnish that. And burnish that. Okay. Yep. Sometimes it's quicker just doing it by eye. Do it by eye. Happy New Year to you too, honey. Right, now I need to get my die cutting machine out. I'm going to use my big one because I love it. So, I had planned on using these hexagons for something different. So let me cut one out and see how it looks. These are the beautiful shapes dies. They're absolutely gorgeous. In fact, this is what I used on the card yesterday. So these are out the annual catalogue. They're amazing. Now, when you're picking kind of like layering dies, make sure that the sentiment that you're going to use fits in the smaller of the two. Check that first. Ask me how I know. Right, Stampin' Up emboss machine. Out you come. This is a really, 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 really solid one. So, yeah, I'm feeling a bit better, Karen, honey. Hi, Jane. But I'm going to have to be strict and not do very much today. So, I am planning on having a bath. That's my priority. And I'm not going to... Oh, did you hear my husband cough, cough, coughing? I'm not even going to blow dry my hair. I'm just tying it. I know I've got a stand that I've got to help me dry my hair, but I'm not even doing it. Use as little spoons as possible. Hello, Kirsty. Me too. A little bit late. Just finished my jobs now. I can watch. Brilliant. Morning, morning. Right, so let's see this. If need be, I will just use my circle layering dies if this doesn't quite work. And that is far too small for what I wanted. Not only is it too skinny for here, it's just too small in general for the box. So I'm going to scrap that. I know there's ways that I can maybe adapt it to make it fit, but no, I want circles now. So let me get these out. And I know these do look good. So take two. Come on, out you come. Right, so we're going to have the largest circle. Let me see if this comes into the screen a wee bit. Right, so largest circle and then the next circle. Perfect. I need to order more magnetic sheets actually because, is that going to fit there? Nope, need a new bit. I find them really useful for keeping all your dies together. Right, I'm just haphazardly cutting a bit of card in the background there. Oh my goodness, that's just fitting. Do take your time and measure it to make sure it's gonna be good, ladies and gents. It's so nice to be back chatting with y'all. This is making a funny noise because something fell out inside of it. Right, so bringing this back in, that is better. I like how it overlaps slightly. Okay, so we need a white piece now. So I have my white cardstock here. Hi Jane, welcome. Come on, off you come. Right. So guesstimating what size I need. Plenty size. Plenty. How are you this morning, Jane? Hope you're good. There we go, there's our top layer. Oh, itchy nose. Itchy nose. Right, so let's pop this away. Whoopsie. Oh, you know what, I'll tidy that later. I've not got time to do it now. Oh, there's 17 folk watching. That's amazing. Thanks, guys. Lynn still loves that paper. I've just spat at myself there. Yes, every time I see it, I do think of you, hun. I certainly do, and I'm so tempted to order a few packets on my next order. Because remember that album that I'd made with my crafty friends Carol and the other Kirsty and what have you. Absolutely love it. Right, so are we ready? We're just going to put a bit of wet glue kind of there and kind of there. Don't get it on the box, Tricia. Okay. Is everyone else still in their pages? Everyone's dressed except me, Gemma's saying, yeah, I'm in my pages. And when I go in the bath, I'm going to come out and get a fresh pair. So I am. That's what weekends are for. I'm back at work on Monday. Back at work. I work at home, but yeah, officially back on Monday. So I'm wanting to rest all weekend to make sure that I'm kind of prim and proper for that. Now I've got glue all over my desk, but that's okay. Janice is seeing me in my jammies. Right, now one of my favourite stamp sets. Canst has to bathing dress. Yeah, me too, honey. That's why I didn't do the selfie welcome on the live this morning, because I would scare you all the way back to your beds. I look absolutely atrocious. I'm using one of my favourite stamp sets called Stepping Stones. And this is a really good one because I like a positive affirmation kind of thing. I like positive quotes and stuff like that. So this is really good. This one is my favourite. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. But that's too big for this. So I am going to do great works are performed not by strength but by perseverance. And that was quoted by Samuel Johnson. Karen saying we're always in pages. I know who we're going to try and make a kid. Oops, I was dressed yesterday because I was out craft shopping. I only get clothes on when I have to go to a staff meeting on a Wednesday or if I've got a doctor's appointment. And between us, sometimes I've pulled joggies over the top of my pyjamas when I go to the doctor's if I'm feeling crap. And yeah, nobody notices. Nobody notices. Right, okay, let's get a block. What did I do with that little square block I had? Right, okay, no, I'm not going to use that because I'm not used to the texture of that. Was this a B block? Oh, it's a C. Let me get that. Right, we are going to stamp. Now I'm going to get a bit of card or paper to put under because this is so juicy. I don't want to stamp on my desk. Right, I need to try and stand up a wee bit. So I'm going to pop it down. So just give it a wee second. Ta-da! Oh, how centred is that? I mean, you can't go wrong because you can go wrong if you're Tricia. You can't go wrong with these because they're see-through and it's so easy to stamp in the right place. Unless you're me and you've got a bit wobbliness about you. But it's all part of the fun, isn't it? All part of the fun. Right, so if you wanted, you can make your own tag for this box. You can tag it up. You can dress it down. You don't need a belly band because it closes lovely. I just think it adds to the nice look of it. Right, so Karen Duffy's saying me too. It's brilliant. You know how my oldest son bought me an hoodie? I had it on 2 days and I washed it. And I had it on for about an hour and then took it off. I says to him, you want a wee shot because he was cold. And I've not got it back yet. Every time he comes downstairs from his bed, he's wearing the hoodie. He wants one and they're all sold out till, I think, mid or end January on Amazon. So, look at that. How pretty is that? This would be nice as well, before you stick the belly band on, if you wanted to put some coordinating ribbon all the way around. I would suggest flat ribbon though, rather than kind of like twine or that. But how gorgeous is that? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, so what I'm going to do though, I am going to fussy cut out some little leaves to pop round here. What time are we at? It's only 10:30. Oh, that's good. So I'm going to use dimensionals. And I'll put them to the centre. And then I can kind of pin and tuck my little doodads in. Right, so, right, what's everybody saying? Lovely, beautiful. Oh, thank you. It's easy when you've got the right supplies. Right, okay, so put it on straight. These are really quick, and like I say, it's only like 2.5 bits of, well, 3 sheets of A4 and a little bit of DSP. You could do all sides and then the inside. Gemma saying, loving your daily positivity post. It's good, eh? It's good. So day 7's been done. I'm going to do that because there's 365 quotes on that. So that was my Secret Santa gift from my work, which is awesome. Right, let's see. I'm just going to get some embellishments out just now. I need to clear out what's retired still, guys. Some of these are retired. This one, Glossy Dots Assortment. Ooh, I think I'll use them. Right, we'll pop them to the side. Don't let me forget to put them on though. You know what I'm like. Right, get away. Right, so what am I doing? I'm fussy cutting them, aren't I? Let me just pop my dies away. Now, a little tip, flip them over and have the dies on the opposite side that's got the hole, because then you can just tuck that in there and you're not catching on the dies and moving them. Again, ask me how I know. Oh, I need to get a wee drink of my coffee. Nice. Right. Well, let's see now. How gorgeous is this paper? Right, now it's the leaves I want to cut out, just to tuck some in there. And we'll do a couple of these little baby ones as well. And I'll show you how gorgeous it looks. Oh, hi Denise. First time watch, just discovered Stampin' Up recently. It's a great project, very useful. Oh, thank you. They're great. And they're great to give away for gifts for friends and what have you. Right, now I'm just going to be fussy cutting and chatting to you guys. So, yeah. So we've had Gemma join the team. Team Smithy. If anybody wants any information, do go to smithystampers.co.uk, and basically that's my website address, and it'll just redirect you to my normal website, but it will direct you to the join my team page. Right, let's see. Okay, first I cut these ones out. If you're frugal, you can take your DSP. Frugal the right word? You can take it so far and it lasts so long. And the postman is coming and I've not seen him in weeks. Oh my. Gemma can't wait for it all to arrive. I know, so exciting. You've got to share on the team page what you chose in your kit. I am waiting on my business box subscription from December arriving, because the Royal Mail strikes sent it all to pot. And I've already paid for January's box, which is going to end up coming before the December one. What little flowers was that? Oh, it's off this bit, the wee flowers, wasn't it? Right, now, this might be a bit monotonous for some. And I apologise if I need to leave for a second to answer the door. Not that I'm sitting here hoarding? Sitting here, what's the word? Oh yes, he is coming here. 2 seconds, and I'll get that. Oh, it's Happy Mail. I think it's a swap from a swap on another group. I think. Oh, I've opened that later. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying there. Oh, I will love the chat on there too. It's so helpful. Yeah, everybody is really helpful. There's some of my team have been Stampin' Up demos longer than I have. So there's a wealth of knowledge in there. Lots of ideas. Get a lot of people that join to simply get the discount on the products because they love them. If you're a big spender, it makes sense to join. Makes sense to get the free items and... Oh, let me choke this off. Get the free items and then get the discount going forward. So if you love Stampin' Up, it's a good idea. There is minimums that you need to meet quarterly to stay active, but it's achievable. I think it works out about 20 quid a week you need to spend. For me, that was quite easy because I used to go around all the craft shops and, you know, like the pound shop and stuff, and buy a whole load of crap. It never matched with anything, and it used to come to about that anyway, so that is my treat to myself each month, and I love it. I was so emotional the other day because I just, when people join Stampin' Up, it's more than just ink, paper, and bling and stuff like that. It's more than that. More than stamps, ink and paper, should I say. It's all the new friendships and the getting together. And we, myself and some of the team are going to be going down to Birmingham because my upline, Sam, has her team retreat in March, first weekend in March. So we're going down to Birmingham for that, so that's great as well. Right, I'm not overly packing this up with fussy cut images. I'm just going to do a little drop. Just a little bit glue. Just to give it a little bit more dimension than it has. Come on. Yeah, so I've got 2 orders coming on, what day? Tuesday. And one of them's like new goodies from the latest new catalogue, and the other one is customer gifts and stuff, so I'm getting ahead with that. Robin saying it's community and you'll make friends all over the world. Sure do. And that's how Robin and I met. Robin's in Australia. Jim was saying that's like me, Hannah. I've sold everything, but everything should match and look nicer. Still have old Stampin' Up stuff I can't part with. Oh, old Stampin' Up stuff in your craft room looks amazing. I saw your shelves. Looks brilliant. Yeah, see, that's the thing. When things retire every catalogue, and I mean, with other brands, things do come out all the time as well. For me, I like that because once I've used something so many times, I do get bored. I will go back to things, but I have no problem destashing stuff when it retires. I have no issue with that at all. I just make way for new stuff. Right, what colours do you think should go in here? Not pink, not yellow. Should I go with the turquoise, the blue, or the purple? Oh, thanks, Len. I need to order more Wink of Stella pens because I've ran out. And I've already put alcohol solution in them all and shook them about and stuff, and they're all out now. So I've got kind of double use out of them. But I would go round here with the Wink of Stella pen. I would colour the little flowers. You could add some on here and if you wanted to bling it up a little bit. Should I go with the purple, guys? Oh, you could even put the smaller ones on the flowers. But I'm not going to do that because I like the flowers as they are. Right, everybody's doing likes, so that's good. Purple it is. And by purple, I mean gorgeous grape. Right, I'm going to go with the littler ones, the smaller ones. Yes. Yay, purple. Now, if you've got the tools to hand that are there to help you, make sure you get them out, Tricia. I.e., the, I'm just going to take that old putty off. These last forever, these. A few of you guys have bought these off me. Oh, watch this be the last of it. Oh no, there's a little bit there, that's cool. I've never changed this in the 4 years I've had it. Oh, did you just off your pop, Carol, for a bit there? Right, so if you've got the take your pick tool, you just pick up and place, sorry I was off screen there, pick up and place it down like so. Beautiful. I think I will put a bigger one up there. These are good as well. You know, like if you drop something on the floor, like for instance, I have dropped, let me see, I've been meaning to pick it up, but I dropped that on the floor yesterday. So I've just put my hand down, picked it up, and it's saved me getting off my chair or falling off my chair or whatever. Hi Stephanie, how are you, my lovely? So yeah, it's good for picking up little bits like that as well, which is fabulous. Carol's got one. Yes, you do. So does Barbara. Sure, you've got one as well, Gemma, don't you? Lynn, I'm not sure if you've got one of these. They're really, really cost effective as well. And then we've got the jaggy bit here. If you twist it, you end up with a little palette bit. There's also a, how good am I remembering the name of that today? Little palette. Scoopy bit, some people might prefer to call it. You get the scoring tool as well, which has two different sizes of the ball on the end. But I use the scoring tool that comes on my Simply Scored board, so I don't use that attachment often at all, actually. But I do have it to hand, just in case. If you haven't seen my favourite tool ever, oh, it's a brilliant. Oh, Robin's got two, you greedy girl. Jane saying whatever starts off as just normal ends up being really outstanding. Oh, you're too kind. Like I say, it's the products. It's the products that just, I mean, see if this wasn't Stampin' Up stuff and it was other, I don't think I'd be able to coordinate it. Don't poke your eye out. Yeah, definitely don't poke your eye out. So, safety tip of the day is always replace the caps, because this one's very jaggy. Ask me how I know. That's been in my hand a couple of times. A couple of fingers and the odd placement in my hand, it's stuck, but yeah, be careful. Brilliant. So, I think that's it for today. I'm just going to quickly go over the Fabby. Where's it went? Where's it went? Where's it went? Why can't I find anything? Oh, God, it's right in front of you, Tricia. Honestly, guys, now, I will be doing a giveaway. I'll be picking people that are shopping this month. I will be giving a random gift to one of you guys. Everybody gets a gift that shops with me. But if there's enough on the workshop to earn the hostess set, etc., I'll do a random wheel picker name chooser to pick a winner for that, for a giveaway. So and then I think for February I'll do my general giveaways on my page again. I've just got so much to do this month. So yeah, brilliant. Hi Catherine, how are you? Michelle loves watching these Saturday crafting. Oh, bless. Now, nobody said, because this is boho blue, don't know if anybody's noticed, but we don't have boho blue in our colours. So is this a new in colour that's coming in the new catalogue, the annual catalogue in the summer? Not the summer, it's May it launches. May, June? My head is not working today. But this is boho blue. But like I say, you could do the normal kit, which is £99 and you get 31 free spend. It'll be soon, Steph. It'll be soon, honey. Or you could do the 125 worth of product and get this free. But there's an option also to order the white one. I've got the white one because it goes in my craft room. And I'm not, demonstrators are able to buy this. Another pair could be in a demo, but I'm not going to buy it because I've already got one. And that's just, that would just be really silly. So hostess code, don't forget to enter that at checkout to get the free gifts once the workshop's shut. So that'll be in a month's time roughly, or I think it's when I get paid in January I'll be closing it off. We'll see how the sales and stuff goes. So yeah, hope everybody's enjoying getting the new freebies when you're shopping. And for those of you that have not got a catalogue yet, it will be with you soon, I promise. It's been a hectic December, and I've had the catalogue since December. I was meant to send them out in between Christmas and New Year, didn't have time. Then I was meant to send them out in the New Year, and I thought no, because of the strikes and stuff like that. So I will get them out ASAP. So that's a priority for today. Catherine's saying that paper looks lovely. It is, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and I like the back, how it's the kind of rainbow effect, and it looks really real with the brush strokes and stuff. The designers at Stampin' Up are really good with their designs for their papers. So okay guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to reheat my coffee in the microwave because it's cold now. What I'll do is someone will receive this as a gift. I'm going to fill it with goodies. It will not be heavy goodies though. I'll need to watch for postage costs, because if you're sending out gifts and it's costing you like £4 or £5 a time, that's not very sensible if you're trying to make money rather than give it away, if you know what I mean. So I'll keep it nice and light and keep it as a small parcel so it doesn't go too heavy. But there'll be lovely goodies in it for you. And yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. And whatever you're doing today, do have a good day. Can't wait to get into my new pyjamas. Right guys, I'll see you later. Take care.